It's a matter of like professional like photo shoot like on that you're gonna post on the internet. Like there's between just like being at the pool
You
and
ain't
shit.
gotta impress nobody though, right?
That's what the photo shoot's for, right?
Nah, man. Show them who you are.
I'm paying money for this shit. Goddamn.
Hey. Show them who you are.
I'm just like wearing street clothes and like I brought like like a banana. I legit I brought a banana.
Damn, I hope you don't get hungry on the way there.
Are we recording? Okay. Yeah, I brought a banana and like a video game controller in my headset because I game.
That's how the podcast's gonna start this week, bro.
Yeah, and I was like gonna like bring like some like dress clothes or whatever, and I'm like I've just been so like demotivated. Like I said, I'm unemployed. Like I just play video games and like throw cinder blocks around like with my dad. And
dope.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty
burning
dope.
shit.
Throwing cinder blocks and burning shit.
So like if like I booked the photo shoot a while ago, and like today's the day to do the photo shoot, and I'm like, oh my gosh, fuck, like legit. I'm like, fuck, I gotta pack some outfits and shit. So I'm like,
Is this an outfit right now? It's a good one.
I'll probably wear this. These are brand new
I fuck with
shoes
it.
too.
Oh shoot.
Yes.
Some Reeboks. I also have some rainbow shoes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
like
Reeboks.
that.
I love my rainbow shoes.
That a rainbow.
Yes. Yo, welcome to episode
I think it's 6.
6.
I think.
Let's go.
No, we took a couple weeks off.
My ass had
The
to
year
year started.
6, man.
My ass had to get a fucking COVID test.
Yeah. Happy New Year
Nice.
2020, 21.
But I didn't get COVID, and I haven't died yet. So
Nice. Yeah, I
Good.
tested negative
Good.
and
recently.
once the vaccine comes, if I get a tail, then so be it.
Yo, that negative result hit different though.
Ooh, yeah.
Right? It made you
Like
feel
all
good.
your possibilities open up.
Have you ever had to
again,
take
you know
an
what I'm saying?
STD test?
A STD test. Yeah, I've had one of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are a little nerve wracking too. You start thinking about everybody that you've been with and what you've done,
Honestly,
and then you start thinking, which one, just in case. You
I
know?
think the nerves of like when you're waiting for a STD test, I think it hits harder than like when you're waiting for a COVID test.
But that
You
don't
know
make
what I
you
mean?
feel.
Because you gotta call like all the people you fucked.
But I think, listen, I think for me personally, if I had to do an STD test, I would feel more dirty than a COVID test. I don't know. That's just me.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think everyone should just
That's
get
my
tested just to
perception.
know, man, because you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Facts.
Yikes.
Yeah, we have with us my man Sammy Bang Bong, Bang Bang
Hello,
Bong.
what's up, y'all? My name is Sam Comfort, aka Sammy Bang Bong. I have a small wiener, but it works well.
Facts, bro.
Not facts.
I'm
That's
currently in a relationship with my beautiful woman, and if you're a beautiful lady, hit up my girl. So let's
Yes.
what's cracking. I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yo,
I saw y'all guys said y'all
Thanks for
needed some
coming.
guests, and I was like, all right, let's talk some motherfucking shit.
Hey.
I also have a podcast called The Boom Boom Show, but I'm taking a little hiatus from it because I was like doing shit on Zoom, and I'm like, oh, this sucks. Like I was like getting bored.
And it's got like a surge protector, man, just plugging away.
Yeah.
Shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah. It's all good, man.
Oh yeah,
Plug the
dude.
shit out of
Dude,
everything. That's what we're here for.
dude, I know how to motherfucking pod,
do it
bro.
up, man.
I know
Do
how
it
to
up.
pod, bro.
Wait, so you were doing like web videos like
Yeah,
that?
I
Like
was doing podcasts on Zoom, and like every now and then I would do one in person. I did one with you. I pulled up
remember
to your
that. That was dope.
studio. The last one I did, it was me, Jesse Piff, and Bobby Beansack, and my dad, and we all
Nice.
got lit and just talked shit. And it's just a
Nice.
matter of like getting people to my crib, because like my friend group's mostly in Providence, and I moved out of Providence back to my farm in Massachusetts, and yeah.
I'm holding it down.
So yeah, man, I gotta recreate a format, but I've been very demotivated. I gotta recreate a format where it's just me ranting about certain topics
Okay.
and not feeling like a lonely loser by myself in my basement. You know, see,
Just
you don't
talking.
feel like a loser because you got him.
Yeah.
You know, we're in your basement right now.
What about
sometimes
me?
you.
I can feel like a loser
Because you're with, yeah, you
Like,
feel
that's
like,
not
yeah,
fair.
yeah, you feel like,
Thanks for that.
well, I don't know, maybe you feel
No,
good about
no.
yourself because you help him not
No,
feeling like a loser.
You know, I think I I even texted him yesterday. I
I'm
said
not
I
a
think
loser.
we'd like the perfect podcast couple, but like we've been friends for 15 years, so I
Yeah.
think that kind of, you know.
Are you guys just like having a podcast together to just like cover up like your secret romantic relationship with
Yeah,
each
we
other?
must be. No, honestly, it
That's
all
when the cameras
it all
are off.
started from we got a group.
Yeah, how'd
chat.
you guys meet each other, man?
Well, we met through a mutual friend, Fabian.
Fabian, yep. He was the first guest.
I went to.
Oh, sick.
You know.
I grew up with him, went to school with him, and then he met Manny
In
after high
Attleboro?
school. Yeah,
Word.
Yeah.
Is Attleboro, they got the blue and white colors?
yeah,
Okay, word.
yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, because I'm from Framingham.
All right.
I went to Keefe Tech, though. You know, my high school mascot, they were the unicorns.
Nice.
Yeah,
We were the Purple Phantoms.
What the fuck? What? You guys
That
were
sounds-
straight comic book
That
characters.
sounds like some drama.
The Purple
shit.
Phantoms.
The Purple
Also, I feel like I'm playing the flute, dude, with this mic stand. I feel like I'm Manny X on stage with the fucking
With the
with the
keyboard.
snake
Guitar.
keyboard. Dude,
But he
that-
slays that shit though.
that's prime Manny. And he does, dude. That's prime Manny X when he has
Oh,
the
that's
headband,
funny.
sunglasses, fucking jacket, button down shirt, like only like with the 3-4 buttons
you
undone,
know.
and go winning it there,
And
winning
you
it
look out in the crowd, and everyone's
Yo,
everyone's
when the
pants are just
headband
off.
goes on, I'm someone else, bro.
Yo,
When the headband
that
goes on.
you're the X-Men, dude. You're Wolverine.
The headband and
X-Men
the glasses
comes out.
don't come off for nobody.
Nah,
Nobody.
yo.
Nothing.
The lights be off, bro. Completely
Yeah,
off.
dude,
I
dark
don't
as
take-
dark
Well,
as shit.
Yeah.
It's dark as shit. I gotta be like, where am I going, real quick?
Yeah, you
Right,
gotta,
right.
you gotta kind of look at the keyboard.
But then when the lights come back on, it's like, oh fuck, good thing I got these things.
Your lights come
facts.
on, and you're like, dang, these people in the crowd are ugly. Bartender, give me a drink. I'm taking one of these slobs home tonight.
Oh gosh.
Dude,
Yo.
you guys know my first paid DJ gig was with you guys.
At AS220.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
where we
man.
met, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
AS220.
snap.
that is where we met.
Oh snap! Yo,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
beautiful,
I feel like
That's
I
wild.
was as such a child then too, and like there was
Yeah,
a
short
It
hair,
was,
bro.
What, 5-6 years ago? 2014?
20. Nah, it was 2016.
2016, because we
Really?
went on tour. The year after you was.
7, 8,
2016,
9,
right?
10. That was 5 years ago.
That was only 5 years
It's
ago.
crazy. But only,
Dude.
but it seems
Yeah,
like
right.
forever.
That's
Right?
it's
does.
nuts. Yeah,
it
it
seems
does.
like a different reality.
I was still in college at the time, so like I really fucking was a child, you know? Like
Wow.
You said that was your first paid DJ gig.
yeah.
So, can you tell us about your transformation
Oh
from
yeah.
DJ to artist?
Now I'm non-binary.
Now
JK,
you're more
not
than-
to offend all the non-binary
Now you're
people out there.
everything. Now
I,
you're
rock,
everything.
I rocks with y'all. I rocks with y'all. It's just a foreign
I love
concept
the
to me, and
metaphor.
I can think some shit's funny. So fucking back off my nuts. Freaking.
You just developed
Yeah,
into so many
I've
crafts.
been
you know what I'm
I've been multifaceted, I'd say, because like the first thing I was like ever really good at in my life was like wrestling, and then I went to like college at Rick to wrestle, and I was not good at wrestling because look at me, I'm a little string bean, and everyone
Uh-huh.
was buff and fucking macho.
They threw you
and,
around. They just
yeah,
swung
and
you
I was
around.
just like
They made you their Sally.
yeah, dude, I was getting tossed, but but
Where was your
here's
strength?
here's what my strength was in my mind.
Okay.
I was funny.
Uh-huh.
I was funny and I had good music taste.
All right.
So
Nice.
the team liked me. All right, I was a good I could
The energy.
yeah, I brought a good vibe. I called out motherfuckers. Like I tried my best. I wasn't the strongest. I wasn't the best, but you know when someone was being a bitch ass hoe, I'd call them out to the face. The biggest motherfucker. And like, what are you gonna do? Hit me? Go ahead. Ow, ow. I'll just fucking take a hit, dude. Jeez. But like I ended up getting kicked off the team the end of my junior year because I had told the coach to not take his insecurities out on me and the team. and then
shoot.
he tried to throw hands with me
Oh,
at the
wow.
in the hotel lobby,
oh shit.
and
That's aggressive.
He threw hands with you.
he tried to.
Oh, okay.
He tried to.
He like.
He
square
would have
up?
got rocked because every time we fucking wrestled, I would fuck his old man ass up. I was 20, dude. I'm 22. He's
This was in
fucking
college?
45. Yeah, and he
Ah,
was
I
a
see, I see.
short dude. To this day, and I'm not saying your name because you don't deserve to have my name in your mouth, but I don't like you, dude. Last time I saw him, I was actually DJing, for. I like how you're like asking me how my DJ fucking career's gone since then, and I'm like, I fucking hate my own dressing coat to this day. Dude, he's a prick.
No, but that could have been an inspiration
and here's
in a
what
way.
pisses me off. Here's what pisses me off too. Like all like my homies that I went to college with that like wrestled and they're like, yo, that was bullshit. He was a bitch ass hoe. Like they're still like, you know, doing the like going to alumni shit. Like be like, hey, it's me and the guy. It's me and the bro. And I'm like, hey, what happened with all that shit, dude? What's crazy too? I don't even want to get. Dude, this shit always gets me.
But did that inspire like the transformation? Is that like?
Yeah, I was like, I have no choice but to go like hard with this DJ shit, cause yeah, that was before like I met you guys and shit, and so yeah, what happened? Like I got like my DJ gear like the month before, like that incident happened, and like you know we had the wrestling house. Like being on the wrestling team was like being in a frat. So it's like we had the wrestling house and shit. I was like, all right, this is like a place where I can like figure out how to like work crowds. Like there's gonna be people here. Like whether it's just like us and like a few girls like that's still people like to practice how people vibe to certain things, or if it's like a fucking packed out house and shit, and to react to like pressure and like how to tell people no and shit. How to tell people no. Like that's one thing as a DJ you gotta learn to tell people no. But
Some people learn that late in life.
That's true.
yeah, and so like shit like that summer like I met that was when I met Spaka, and he was like, bro, once you're ready, like I'll throw you on that stage. I was like, man, I don't know if I'm ready. So then yeah, man, Spaka threw me on the fucking stage, and I just
Started
fucking
going ham.
yeah. And then before I went on tour with you, I went through a breakup, and I was a young man going through like my first breakup, so like I had like a lot
I
of
heard
like,
that on the radio. You called the radio station.
Oh my god, I did.
I heard it on the radio one day. I was
Dog,
driving.
dog,
I'm about
this
to
is
go on
like
my
so-
first tour, but I
This
just
is
broke
so
up with my
cringy.
girl.
This is so cringy. I want to vomit. Dog, I did not know what to do with my life, bro. Dude, when you're 22 and you think like you're gonna spend like the rest of your life like with an individual, like regardless of like what gender you are, like and that shit like gets shut down, like I'm like, dog, I don't know what you know that feeling
Your
when you're
first
like,
your first fucking heartbreak.
yeah,
Like
dude.
your first legit heartbreak,
Yeah, that's true, man.
right?
But yeah, I was DJing, dude, and I was just like, fucking, just the music scene at the time was very like anyone could like make it at the time, and all these like, a lot of these artists I was DJing for were trash, Garbaggio, because I was doing the showcases, and like there was a lot of upcoming artists, and I was like, bro, I can't do this shit. I'm gonna show y'all how it's done. And like I was freestyling with you guys like on tour, and like you guys were like, why don't you make music? I was like, all right, let's do it. So like I made like my first like couple songs, and like I dropped my first song, Deep in the Bag. Not deep, yeah, it was Deep in the Bag.
Deep in the bag.
That
Deep
thing
in the
smacked,
bag.
though.
Deep in the bag.
Yeah.
Yo, that went in, yo.
Dude, I can't wait to perform that again.
The cover
that shit
art was
always
dope,
goes
man. It was
off.
like bright yellow, right?
Yeah,
I remember this.
Astro did that. Astro.
It's fire, man. I remember the rollouts.
Yeah, man,
Good energy too.
And
yeah.
like, I like wicked looked up to XXX Tentacion,
Yeah.
and like yeah, like he like died that summer. Like him and my best friend
R.I.P.
Jeff. This is 2018. They both died that summer, and I like dedicated my album High Standards Low Self Esteem to them, and that came out in July. Yeah, July, fucking 2018. And yeah, it was a fucking heartbreak emo ass album, and you know, fucking we grow, we progress. Like the song Question I'm about to be dropping, it's like a very like goofy fucking riggedy rap, like
Dope.
talking my shit kind of thing. Because I haven't dropped music since fucking May.
This 2020 was fucking
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
wild. It
dude.
put a lot of people
Dude,
on pause.
I dropped 2 projects in 2020 and like I forget about it. Like me and Piff dropped an album on February 29th. We dropped New York Morning on February 29th.
And then the world died
Yeah,
the
dog.
next month.
Yeah, like we were like,
Man,
yo,
leap
we're gonna
year.
drop this album. We're gonna go do these shows, fucking, and bam, bro.
So if that was
We get a
dropped on
sneak-
February 29th, is the 1-year anniversary of that actually 4 years away? Because
Yeah.
the next time, February
It's
29th.
a New York
is when-
minute.
Right?
It's kind of trippy like
Kinda
that.
crazy.
Something like that. I was like, dude,
Yeah.
when are we gonna be able to drop an album on like February 29th of 2020? Like
That's
2/29,
epic.
2020. I'm like, come on, that's
Yeah,
cool.
and
epic.
then the fucking world
Yeah,
died.
it's
bro.
it's all our fault. We dropped the most fire album of the year.
And you lit the world on fire.
Yeah.
Do we get a sneak peek of questions, bro?
Yes. Play it.
Yeah, we
You
playing
got
it?
the record.
I got it, yo. Let's play.
Yeah, so when's it come out?
January 26th, my birthday.
26. All right, so
My 26th birthday.
so this podcast comes out on Friday. Next- next week- So
no,
next
it's a
week-
sneak peek.
Little sneak peek,
There'll be a
okay.
link in the on the podcast here, so people can click it and go and buy the single. Because
Can I not hear it?
No, I'm gonna play it. I'm just
Okay.
Should be good to
Can
go.
they hear it?
Yeah, they'll hear it. They'll hear
Okay.
the sneak peek. All right, let's hear this. Yo.
I'm a
This is called
sneak freak.
Questions.
beer, bro? You good?
I can't, dude. I'm gluten free. It makes me diarrhea.
Oh well, I mean, sometimes a beer is worth shitting, no?
No.
So does that give Bud Mud a new meaning?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mud
Like,
butt.
dude,
Those
it'll
who
make
gives
me
mud
puke.
butt.
There
Or
is
new
some
meaning.
good. Well, I wouldn't really.
There's
say,
some good with diarrhea.
No,
All right.
no. I was gonna say there's some. I'm weird when I tell stories. I'm like DJ Khaled.
You look like DJ Khaled.
how I stop. Listen, that's not the first time I've got it. But listen, nah. I
Sorry, you just compared yourself to DJ Khaled, and I just
And
had a
so-
fight.
With the beard,
And the
he's
way
just, like,
he-
the angles at you.
But the way he tells stories, he like stops in the middle of it. I process shit in my head, so I wasn't done. I was gonna say there's some good gluten-free beer.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that's where all this was leading up to. But
You were just talking about Bud Mud.
Another
and
one.
Wait, yeah, Bud Mud?
Mud butt.
Mud Butt or something?
no,
Yeah.
Bud Mud, bro.
Bud
You
Mud.
drink the Bud Heavy, and then the next day you just
and then the
fucking
next
You're
day
shit.
talking
you
about,
get
but you
butt
go,
mud.
yeah, Bud Mud, and then you go, there's some good, and I'm like, whoa, what
Yeah,
good?
see, you
what?
gotta let me.
I can't wait. Dude, I'm very impatient.
I can tell. It's okay.
I'm revved up. Look at this coffee I got,
Yeah,
guys.
you got a large.
I got a large McCafe.
Let's hear this questions track.
All right.
Question.
Cafe.
Question.
Here we go.
Singular.
Question. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was a cold-blooded, premeditated murder.
Me so funky. Yes, hey, it's Mr. Boom Boom. Oh my,
Question.
it's Senor Boom Boom.
Drop it January 26th.
Whoa, said do that
Sam
thing.
Comfort on all streaming
Hey.
platforms. Yes, hello. Hey, how are you doing?
I said do that thing. Hey, whoa, said do that thing.
Hey, if you got boobs, show them shit.
How many shows you rock? How many hoes you got on your dick? How many times this year you trip? I put the fit, shoot me the sit. I wanna live, I wanna die sometime. But every time I ride it, guys, I feel alright. I feel so fine, I feel alright. I feel so
Cut that
good with
shit.
you. So
Cut
man,
that
what's
shit.
good with you?
No more.
No more.
So,
Wow.
the title is Question. Is that like also paying tribute to X?
No. Well,
Wow.
I know one of his like.
Man, I can't wait to
and,
listen
like,
to that,
Yes,
yo.
like, so it's like it's called Question because it's an inside joke between me and Bobby Beansack, who you met for the
Alright.
first time.
Yes, I
yesterday.
did. I met Bobby recently. Good
You know
soul.
Bobby
Let's
Beansack?
go.
I don't.
No, he hasn't met
Have you
him
seen the
yet.
footage of, him getting pied in the face?
I have not.
All right, well, he came on my podcast and my girlfriend pied him on the face. Yeah.
Oh
Literally.
wait, I did see that.
Yeah,
It was on
yeah.
the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I game on Facebook Gaming, so at Sam Needs Comfort on Facebook and all other things. But yeah, every time you like my stream on Facebook Gaming while I'm live, it will be the clip of my girlfriend pieing Bob in the face with a big old whipped cream pie.
Whipped cream
Nice.
pie.
Yes, it's very good. But so it's called Question because so when I lived with Bob, and even still to this day, I see Bob and I just go, question. Excuse me, Bob, question. He goes, yes, yes. And here's my question that I ask him. How are you doing? And also, like, just like the first few bars of the song, it's just like questions people have asked me, like, in my life, like, how many shows you rock, how many hoes you got on your dick, how many times this year you trip, like, and it was like, I plead the fifth, I don't.
Flipped it on him.
Yeah, I'm not answering that shit.
Flipped it on
and
you,
yeah,
hoes.
and yeah, just being silly, being goofy, doofy, schmoopy man.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn this on real quick.
Turn it on. Is that what you?
Ooh.
Is
Yeah.
that what you signaled him to
I
do?
signaled and he did it.
Yeah.
See,
we
that's
out here, bro.
that's fucking telepathy, bro.
That's
the world.
telepathy, bro.
Because I just looked,
I
just
think
because
that.
like he was a little dark, and I want them to see his glow.
You know what
I
that
mean? So-
means? You know what that does mean, though? That telepathy happens through the eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, through like head movements.
Definitely
and
not
shit,
through
right?
the ass.
Like,
That's
through-
for
through
sure.
the-
You
through the
prove
focus,
you
through
prove
the
my
focus on
hypothesis wrong. I thought it was through the ass.
Because like if I look at you,
I
could
was
levitate
winking, I
with
was
your
winking
ass.
my eye at you this whole time to pass me that bottle, but damn.
well, like head signals, hand signals, shit like that works. Like if I looked
Yeah.
at you and I looked at him and I was like, then we know we got to get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo, let's talk about this man right now. 'Cause,
What you mean?
Oh, you got
yeah, this is what I mean. Yo, so do you get temporarily banned from Facebook?
Well, I could post because I posted that I got
Oh my
banned.
gosh. You should get banned from a group chat, yo.
But it,
Oh my gosh, I bet.
but it looks
how many
like-
articles and memes does he be sending?
yo,
him
what's
an
crazy
hour?
is I don't think I've ever commented anything wild on a group, but I guess it removed me from being able to post on a group or a page.
They probably think you're QAnon just because all the conspiracy stuff you be posting.
But what's QAnon?
So QAnon
I know
is
Anon
just
probably stands for anonymous.
Fucking right-wing people that like have fucking right-wing conspiracies. That's pretty much it. Like right-wing driven fucking conspiracy ideas.
So but
Like
what's
like
QAnon?
Pizzagate.
Is that like a name
question.
for?
I don't know. Question anonymously. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
It's
guess
ju-
that makes sense with what
it's
I
like
see.
the
but
like. There's all these fucking acronyms. Fucking Antifa, QAnon, BLM.
I know Antifa's like on the other end, right? Like, or they're blamed for causing
And
disruption on both
it's an
ends.
ideology, not an organization, sir.
Oh, okay. Whatever it is, yeah.
Dude,
I don't know.
that's what any fucking cult will say, dude. You suck my dick with that shit. Fuck out of here.
Well, the way I look at it and how, because like, we talk about some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And I got fired up sometimes. But I'm just an emotional person.
Yeah,
But
but you gotta be your truth, you know. So you gotta speak that truth and,
And
hold it. If that,
ultimately,
Yeah.
ultimately
feel.
that's how this whole podcast got started, because we have these crazy conversations.
yeah.
But like, I know you get into all these conspiracies, but I don't think that you necessarily look at them like they're conspiracies. You're just, in my perspective, is that you're always just trying to learn and trying to expand your perspective on shit.
yeah. Like
So you may not. I don't. Conspiracy's kind of like
I-
one of those words that's like.
there are some conspiracies that I heed to, and it's more aligned with faith, like things that have to do with like these prophecies that like in my youth I grew up like being taught or
Yeah, I was
or,
gonna
you
say
know?
it's probably because you like grew up like wicked religious, and then you grew up
Yeah.
and you were just like, well, a lot of this book is kind of bullshit. So what the fuck?
It wasn't that it's bullshit. It's more like in order to find the truth, you gotta question things.
Question. Dropping January 26th.
And it's the most
Pre-save link in the description.
legit.
Dude,
It's the most valuable. It's the most valuable thing we have to.
I gotta eat.
in order to learn.
That's right.
Right, and really, like what we're learning is that everybody's finding their own truth out there.
Yeah.
And so we need to ask each other more, and we don't because we accuse each other of being in that perspective, or you over here. When really, if the conversation were to happen through questioning, then maybe it might broaden people's perspective on it. Because I think that the conspiracy people are just passionate about their liberties, and they want to make sure that in the transitions, because there's always going to happen, right, every 4 years, that we don't lose certain, whatever, like, whatever.
Ideologies and shit.
Yeah, like, or I don't know. This is where like we get split because there's people that have like a different definition of morals, a different value system about things that happen in reality, and there's a divide, which is like okay, but people should just ask why instead of be mad that other people think different, you know, which is like some people can break
dude,
through
we're
that.
all individual.
That's
We
what's so
all got that.
beautiful, like about like this country, and like what's so like funny, like about like a lot of like people like claiming to be Antifa. If like someone doesn't agree with them, they're like, "Fuck you! I hate your like
Yeah.
opinion." And it's just like, "Hey, this is what I think. This is
Or
what you
like- or
think.
you-
We're
or-
gonna vote,
or
and
you-
whoever wins wins, and let's go about our daily
Right,
lives."
right,
But
like-
that's not what's going on right now.
No, it's wild, and it's because people are, I think, afraid of.
And also, the pandemic has a lot to do with
right,
a lot to do with what's going on.
we've been like
For
just
sure.
the fear was just implanted, and then all of these, I don't know, but like I knew about conspiracies some, but I didn't know the depth of it as much until.
Not everyone can handle it. Not everyone can handle this
Yo.
information.
And it's kind of deep because there's people that like really go off, bro. There's like theories about this man being a hologram.
Well, yeah. Well, yo.
You know, it goes to extremes that are a little beyond. But I'd be like, why are people going there?
Well,
Like,
dog. Look at like the evolution of this. Like, when could like everyone have Google on their phone? Like 2010, right?
facts.
Like 2009, 2010.
Mhm.
We literally have laptops,
Like,
in
and
our
now like
pocket.
everyone has like, you know, anyone can be. All you have to do is be entertaining. Like, are the
Yeah.
news? They're not news. They're entertainment organizations.
entertainment,
Each time
bro.
they get sued, like we're technically entertainment. So all these YouTube things or whatever, they're popping off. They're fucking entertaining. Like I like watching conspiracy videos. Me personally, it's just nice to be like, huh? Would that'd be
crazy.
interesting if there were lizard people? What a fun thought that is. It reminds like the way I kind of look at conspiracy shit is like Greek mythology. Like I'm like, wow, that'd be interesting. Who knows? But here's what else has happened within the past
I see it
year,
like
within the
anime.
past year, though. The Epstein shit.
Oh, that's
That
another
was
thing.
like it's all true.
Epstein
Like
didn't
like
kill
it's
himself.
like oh well that
That's
pizza.
another one.
What do you mean to tell me that Pizzagate shit like wasn't real? Like why people are flipping out about that? Because that shit fucking blew
Well,
There was a
my
Bieber video
fucking
that
mind.
came out that had all these subliminal messages and shit in it.
Oh yeah, when people break down that, I remember seeing the Jay-Z ones with him doing the hand
Illuminati
symbols,
joints, yeah.
the Lady
The Lady Gaga
with that,
joints.
like that's all fucking.
But I mean,
Old
that's
news.
like yeah, it's old news,
But
and we're
also-
like accustomed to it now because it's just
Who knows?
symbology.
What if
that
the
was becoming-
director of that knows that is a very like provocative thing or whatever,
Yeah,
and it
and
would
they use
get
it
people
to clout,
you know,
for clout.
yeah.
But
So-
that's also using dark shit to clout still comes with a price that people don't want, but
Oh,
they get.
yeah, yeah.
They get it. They get the flag
dude,
because
like
they
how
wanted the
how
clout.
this is a white supremacist fucking thing. Like the
What is that?
you haven't heard that, bro? Have you heard about this shit?
the OK
Like
song?
the if you
Yeah.
look,
So I'm
Six
gonna
God?
now. So what
if you look,
happened?
I'm gonna
Six
punch
God?
you thing.
So what happened is
That's
there was
wild.
a meme of some like dudes overseas like posing with their guns going like that to like fuck with their homies. Oh look, whenever you guys see this picture, we'll have to punch you or whatever.
Yeah,
someone
like
made a-
doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
Got 'em.
So yeah. So
The fingers below.
someone made a meme and was like, this is white supremacists people or whatever. This is the white supremacist symbol. And so white supremacists, they were like, you goddamn right, that's our symbol. Yeah, boys, let's do that shit. So like they're all like,
Is that how they sound?
some of them, yeah. I'm sure. Some of them sound like me. So
Really, I didn't even know that. That's funny. That's weird because it's the sixth god.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. They're ruining everything.
So I have a question.
I think it's the attachment of labels that ruins everything, bro.
Yeah.
It really is the attachment of like why do we want to? I don't even know, bro. I don't have the answers.
That's
but I
why.
just like
That's
to
why I'm
question.
registered no party, and I vote third party every time because
Facts,
I live
yo.
in
I'm
Massachusetts.
no party as well.
Yeah, but I
I
like
vote
to
for
party.
who I
Don't get me
think
wrong.
Is gonna be
I
better.
like-
I wrote myself in once. I voted for Kanye.
You voted Kanye?
And then I voted for Obama.
I voted Kanye this year too, bro. Because I was like, are you kidding me?
I voted for Kanye. I actually believe with his ideals. I don't think that his plan is. He has a plan.
I don't want him in the presidential seat, but I was
his
like,
great ideas. Did you see that podcast, bro?
Yeah, I that's what made me vote for him.
Right.
It was either I was gonna vote Joe Jorgensen
Kanye's
or
a
Kanye.
genius, man. I don't care what anybody says.
His thing
I
is
just don't
that-
want a religiously driven leader. Yeah.
So that
There's a
kind
lot
of
of fear
brings
in
me to my question.
Dropping January 26th.
You like that?
Yeah,
That was a good
yeah.
transition.
I was like,
That's a
I'm
hookup,
gonna let it chill.
No,
and
no.
Then you were like, yo,
That was like a volleyball set for
Get
a
it,
spike, bro.
yeah.
So,
Bow.
Manny, you shared a video with our group chat earlier today. It was that Viking,
fat ass bitch. Bro.
that Viking looking
Oh,
dude,
shit.
right? And
Nah.
that Viking looking dude who went into the Capitol.
You
and-
dirty dog. you dirty toad.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Speaking of toads, how
Hey.
about frogs?
Would you?
Hit y'all with a random fact
Yeah.
before I ask my question.
Go ahead.
So frogs, adult frogs, when they swallow, they close their eyes.
When they swallow, they
But
close
young
their
And they
eyes.
don't.
close their eyes, and they drop their eyes back to help with the swallowing process. Yeah, just
Swallow with that
take it in.
eyes through the nerve.
so they swallow. No, they put their eyes back a little bit, and it helps them swallow. But anyway,
Oh.
so that's a little random fact for y'all. Y'all don't believe me? Google that shit, because Google.
You guys talk about frogs
Google's the
changing
truth.
their gender and shit.
Because Google is the truth.
Yeah,
Frogs
Google's the
can change
truth.
their gender. You ain't talking about that.
No, I don't know
If you,
that.
I'm gonna let you look that up on your
All
own.
right, I
'cause
will. I'll come
that's
back.
gonna
I'll come
blow
back
your
next
mind.
week with that. But I do have a question. Like, you shared a video with us today of this that Viking dude,
Yeah.
the shirtless guy, at the Capitol, and there was like 3 or 4 people inside of like the Senate chamber.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was a cop in there, Capitol Police, and he was
He was polite.
polite.
He was really polite.
He was
The guy just
asking them
walking
to
behind
leave.
him?
I don't think my opinion, I don't think he was enabling them to be in there, but he was like, hey, this is like the most sacred room in the entire place. Can you guys please leave?
But
Right?
Okay.
But here's my question, because you relate a lot of your conspiracies to your faith.
yeah,
Did you see later on in the video,
he said, "God bless you."
they started to like,
He was, like,
they
praying.
started to do a prayer.
Yeah.
Why? Do you have what's your perspective on that? Do you think like they did it to because they know they fucked up
No.
and they were like, "Yo, God, I need you right now, bro.
Nah, man.
You got to
I
help
think-
me get out of this mess. I'm gonna get arrested."
I think what people consider God to them is their own experience, but everyone feels in a way that they're inspired or motivated by most people, because everyone has a different faith, but that collective of people, right, that are Christian and believe in God, they believe.
I want to
we
say.
believe.
I want to say the R word so bad.
Say what? The racist?
No,
What? Religious?
just continue.
All right. I'll
Put it in the
continue.
comments.
I'm trying to like just find my words and make sure that it's clear, but because I don't want to speak for people that I don't know and how they perceive God the way I perceive God, because I don't necessarily like see God the way the Christian Bible fully tries to go in, and explain.
Well, they
it.
like the God that doesn't like black people.
I don't know if that's
their
true.
God.
I think that's that associating religion with something like white supremacy is kind of dangerous, bro, because you're attaching something that has to do with the spirit, which is a very personal thing, to white supremacy, which is not something everybody
they're
technically
fucking-
was a
That
part
whole
of.
branch
you
of
know?
people, like they changed the image of Jesus and made him
They made
pale.
him-
They made him look like me.
Right. But I mean,
Wow,
I
you know?
believe Jesus was more like
Yeah.
like
Looking
a
translucent.
Middle Eastern looking, darker skin, curly head. Like, I don't necessarily see image in that European.
And he was
version.
a midget.
Probably.
Jesus was a midget.
But
a
to
little
me,
person. My apologies. It's a derogatory term. I know people may. To all the LPs watching the show, Sam Comfort takes full responsibility for that. So my apologies.
Yes, he does. But no, I would say that they must feel like this is something that God has called them to do.
Oh yeah.
In the
And they're all
face of
cooped
adversity.
up.
Well, I don't know if it's cooped up. You gotta let faith be faith and not try to mix faith with rationality, because when people act rational, it's not the same thing as acting on faith. Sometimes with faith, you have to call into existence things that aren't real or don't exist yet. A lot of people that manifest use faith to bring into reality something that is beyond a dream.
So
people
imagination.
Imagination is different from faith, because you can imagine something, but then to have faith in it, that it'll come true and work at it, that takes a different. It's like a deeper belief. You know what I mean? Belief. You can believe a lot of things, but you can have faith in something. I don't know. It's a little deeper. You know
here's what I think.
What you think?
To his question, here's my response. All these people know they're doing something really figgity funked up, and
True.
they are praying, putting God on their side because they're selfish and trying to not feel guilty about it.
What are they praying for?
That's my perception.
What did they pray for?
For the Democrats.
What were the words?
The Democrats to not freaking get power, and for Trump, Trump is their
Did they say
their savior,
God
bro?
Give us Trump? Is that what they said on
I
that?
also
I
didn't
don't
see
know.
this video you're talking about.
So then you need to make sure that the prayer that you are questioning, you understand what is said, because the power of words is clear. And when you're praying, if somebody believes in God, right, then they're praying with a sense of reverence. I'm clamoring onto you to answer this prayer. So there's that belief that
they could be praying that whiteness covers America forever.
Right.
That's what they could be praying.
People pray for other
those
people that die,
some
bro.
Of those people, yeah.
I think that at the end of the day, what God does is what God does, and we don't. Our opinion of what someone prays for doesn't change how their connection to God is. You feel me? I could be praying for money, where someone could be praying for a family member because they lost a fight over money. You know what I'm saying? The perspective on prayer is that each individual is heeding to God and what God is sending them. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you want to hear?
And it's a force that it moves through all of us, even those that aren't conscious of it or necessarily acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a truth, whether you want to accept it or not. But some people, because of science, they allow the logic to question the spirit, because we can't measure it. You can't measure spirit. You can't tell me I got spirit. Maybe it's just electricity shooting in my brain. And
I got spirit in these nuts. Fucking measure how low these nuts hang.
Just
bitch.
imagine. Just think about
low. You in your 20s.
Do you know that in the vagina? You know that in the vagina. First off,
that took a little bit of a turn.
I want to be more polite than just saying, you know what I'm saying?
In the
flesh
twang.
Nah.
In the drip slit.
This man. So sperm, right? It lives for a couple days. Once it's in there, right? It got a couple days to get to the egg.
She didn't shower for a while.
Once it's in though.
Once it's in there, right? Once it's in there circulating, it got a couple days before it dies. If it doesn't fertilize, right? It doesn't.
If
reach
he's
the
not
egg,
fast,
right? If he doesn't make it, right? The other thing is that the female organism naturally creates antibodies that kill the sperm. So it's not just a race, my man. It's a.
You better not die at the same time.
It's a fucking you gotta race and survive, bro. You gotta race and survive. So the fact that we're even here
running a relay
is
with a
not
sniper
as
in the crowd.
Scientific, as causality as people would like to attribute it to. I don't think, but
we all started.
It's just our bodies are too designed, bro. Even millions of years, there's things that haven't evolved quite like us.
Oh yeah, no, dude, this shit didn't just happen.
We all started from a ball sack, bro.
Yeah. We all came to this existence.
Ooh,
the thing is, God causes a cognitive dissonance in everybody, because it's beyond us, and we don't know till we die, and we can't come back to each other and be like, hey, this is what's happening.
Yeah.
And then the people that do come back, that survive, right, have near-death experiences, what they claim is so wide in variety, because I believe that in the last moments, DMT it happens. It's a hormone
when you're dying.
When you're dying, you're having an
experience,
and that trip, I believe, is what causes different people to have whatever their faith believes is what happens. They're seeing the tunnel or they're seeing things. So I believe that at the last moments, your faith activates maybe, if you have or not, it activates a way to cope with the passing through this DMT experience. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I think?
That's my theory, and that's why like I believe that like if anything, if any of these are true, I would rather believe in God because of at least they preach more about love, even though people have a lot of perspective.
Which
about,
version of God, man?
That depends. That depends on who taught you.
Yo, how you feel
God.
about polytheism, bro? Because that's more where I'm leaning.
I think that's everybody's experience, bro. I believe that the sun has a soul. I believe that the wind has a soul. That nature, just like animals.
Well, dog.
But that's beyond people
hear me
because
out.
people think only humans are supposed to have souls.
Here's a fun little theory I got. How you doing, Scotty?
I've been good. I'm just.
I've been looking over
bro.
at Manny too much.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
But
I'm just listening.
So like, we're just like a little like experiment for the gods, and the gods those aren't like the gods. Those are just our gods. Like the gods have gods and
they
shit.
all got little
So
things
each person has like a different god that like they're derived from, and that's why their personality is
different.
so like. Because if you think about it, there's probably like 8 types of like people, really. Like of personalities. Like all the 3, like all of us in this room, like we have different personalities. Like we all like have our own
8
like
types of people.
set missions or whatever.
There's like a lot of different kinds of
Yeah,
people.
yeah, and they're just like fucking around. Like we're like doing like their bidding and shit,
Oh,
and they're just like fucking around. Like they're just bored.
Like there's multiple galaxies.
Yeah,
and
what
each god is controlling a galaxy.
That could be a thing.
Things like that too.
That could be a thing. And here's one thing, like I like that one's very fun.
Yeah.
Here's one thing that's way more probable, and this just isn't like religion. This is just like not supernatural, fucking alien shit. Like that the entire universe is like interconnected, and like if a planet gets destroyed untimely before its like end is near, it can like fuck up like the rest. Yeah, and so that's why like there's a lot of alien activity here because
we're going wild.
Yeah, we have since like the first like atomic bomb, like there's been like a way more like alien activity, and also there's been more like
way
to like
first atomic bomb
record
was
stuff
what
in the
year?
sky. 1945 was when they dropped
Hiroshima
and Nagasaki.
Nagasaki, okay.
Yeah.
Which it's just crazy. I see.
Yeah. So, we're a very, very unintelligent species, but we're at everything's connected as one. Because if you just look at it from mad far away, like we're just like a fucking little piece of dust. Because there's definitely
what we are, bro?
Bigger planets.
We're bacteria on Earth, bro. We're just the most smartest, biggest, most developed bacteria.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you actually look at like topography, if you just look at a graph from far, it looks like moldy sandwiches, like in the big populated cities, and then it spreads little by little, like it gets less dense out into the green. You know what I mean? Like it really, we populate like bacteria. We're just very grown in a massive world. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. We're just smart bacteria.
Yeah, that likes to fuck. That likes to fucking do.
Nah. But I guess to give you a solid answer on that, bro, I think these people pray because they believe our liberties are at stake. And the other people pray because they believe our safety is at stake. And that's literally my perspective on left and right. Is some people are afraid of dying.
Yeah, everyone thinks they're doing the right thing.
Some people are afraid of dying, and some people are afraid of not being free. And both cases are merited. You gotta respect it. At the end of the day, because we need people that are gonna fight like that. Because there's motherfuckers that are just sitting here like me, just typing on a screen, bro. Like, I'm not that significant.
Yo, Manny.
But it bothers people because I'm just being honest, bro.
Yo.
And it's my perspective on it, which is not the states, honestly.
But storming the Capitol.
That's extreme. That's extreme, bro. But then do you look at storming? But did you see the video, bro? Storming.
They were letting
the storming the Capitol, going inside,
bro,
of a building you're not supposed to be in.
That storming is the media.
Well, yeah,
it wasn't factual
Donnie
thing
T
on
was
the
like,
storming.
go ahead, go in. That's my place.
I
know
that,
those people. They're gonna let you in. Go ahead, dude.
I saw it first as a little post. like a quick post on IG, and I was like storming. I was like, and I was driving, so I put it down. But I was thinking, how are they gonna storm some shit with mad cops, bro? Like storm? Come on, bro. They have flags and shit, but nobody. I mean, I didn't see because I watched and shit, but I didn't see guns. Like nobody.
It was to do.
Somebody got killed,
bro,
but
here's
who
what
killed that lady?
Bro, I
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's questions that people don't ask because they
Who
just.
killed the lady? We all know who killed the lady.
Who
Some
killed
guy
the
who was
lady?
doing his job.
One of the Capitol
a Secret
Police.
Oh, the
Serviceman.
police dudes.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the fuck was
okay.
he supposed to do?
I don't know what she was doing. I didn't watch the video. It was a lot of people
I'm
there,
so-
and then pow.
They
Dude,
had
I'm
a door.
surprised it wasn't
That was
100
crazy. Maybe she
people.
tried to grab his shit.
They
You
had
know
a
what I'm saying?
door.
That could
No,
always
they
be
had a
tried to
door
grab his gun.
barricaded. They had a door barricaded, and somebody broke the window, and she tried to climb.
She
in the
climbed
window.
up like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like
and they were
I
like,
did see some climbing,
"This shit's sacred. Sorry, you can't come in here."
and they
Pow, pow.
shot her.
right in the face.
Oh shit!
Right on the well, it hit her in the neck, and she just
That's a
it
good
was-
shot.
Yo, and
I mean,
bro.
I don't know, but I feel like that shot should have been held back, bro. Like,
what the fuck was he gonna do? Just let because
I mean, she was gonna kill
She
him.
gets through.
It's she gets in.
It-
Then
the-
everyone else is gonna go in.
I just took my blue
They were
card
in
test.
there with zip ties, bro.
Yo, but
they wanted to
people
get some
had-
senators
people
and just
had-
tie
They
them
had
up.
zip ties.
They
Yeah,
had
and
the
they
zip
want to
tie
be like,
cuffs.
make Trump win, make Trump win.
There was people with guns.
That's what they wanted to do.
There was a dude that beat
I
a
guess,
police
yeah,
officer
that's
with
what they wanted to do.
a dude that beat a police officer
Yeah,
with a
they
big ass
beat a
flagpole.
police officer to death with the fucking American flag, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Like,
okay,
I didn't know this.
Some people,
Like-
I'm sure they had all the intentions of being peaceful and
There's a lot of
being
people that stayed
successful.
outside, bro. There's
But-
mad people that was just like, you know,
How
like
many?
upset or
There was
whatever.
1,000 motherfuckers inside.
But look at
least.
this.
I guess I don't know,
The person
Just
that
stealing shit.
bro. Like I'm telling you, I don't trust images, bro. Like
the person that beat the
It
cop
happened.
was
What are you
outside.
denying? I don't get it, Manny.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like you're.
He doesn't believe the
you're-
media.
you're just-
so
I don't believe the propaganda. I don't buy into it because it's fed to you.
The
too
video
easily.
from Twitch streamers, people that were live on Twitch.
Yeah, but then I saw people that were just outside. Like, what is going on?
What is
confused?
Okay, so here's
There's-
like what
it's
he was
like
telling me
if
before
everybody
the pod.
was there to do that, why?
Like so you don't think that was domestic terrorism? Is what you were telling me before the pod?
I think that labeling people that fought for the country as terrorists is like a backhand.
But they were
and
fighting
people
to
should maybe-
overturn what
I
their
see-
own
I see
people
where you're
voted
coming
for.
from.
But that's
So-
the faith part,
Yo,
bro.
hold
Like,
up, pause,
it's
pause,
pain-
bro, pause,
Go ahead,
pause,
go
bro.
ahead.
Though, yo, so here's an argument, like a interesting perspective. So this whole time, Donald
it's a
Trump's
bit
been
extreme.
been
The
saying,
word.
Donald Trump's been saying the election was rigged, this was rigged. I think we don't. I don't think the election was rigged. Do you?
I do.
I don't.
But listen, the thing is, here's the
Okay,
thing. It's
hold
not.
up,
Go
hold
ahead.
up.
Damn, yo. Go
Hold
ahead, go
the
ahead.
fuck up.
Say it. We already know why it's not.
So, all right.
We literally
These-
know why
these
it's not,
people-
bro. Everybody's
These
already talking
people
about it.
believe
The judges.
it was rigged. So if you believed it was rigged, like that would be justified. Like if I thought the election was rigged, if that shit was really like, yo, Trump really won this shit, I think that shit would
That
be
would
if
infuriate
it was
you.
rigged. If
But
I
the-
really thought it, not because
Right.
they lost.
But that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
You think
that's
it was,
that's
it
ex-
was, like how do you think it was rigged?
But
What
the-
was rigged?
My man, huh? So what you're saying, the if that you're proposing is literally the people thinking what your if is.
Yeah.
So
that's what they think, but
Right.
there's not enough proof.
There was no
That's
proof.
I don't know. That's the thing. There was no proof. Is the whole thing. For me is if the election is the most sacred thing we have as Americans, regardless of left and right, it's
The most sacred thing we have is the Big Mac, number one at McDonald's.
The McRib was
No,
nice,
honestly,
though.
I think our voice is our gateway to our soul. And so if the vote represents our voice, then that is a spiritual as much as it is a choice for values or morals or whatever you believe in. That vote represents that to you, right? Regardless of what.
Bro, but I'm just saying, what
So, hold
evidence do you
on.
think it was rigged?
So to me, it's not. I don't know. I saw a lot of evidence, but because they were filtered. That's what I'm saying.
then name it.
Who gave you
You're
the
giving
evidence?
me like some
It's a
JFK
bunch of evidence
speech right
out
now.
there.
But you
No,
can't
no.
believe the media, so did you find
That's
the evidence
exa-
for yourself?
that's exactly-
You tell me I can't believe in space because I ain't
Yo.
never been to space, dog. So if you gonna believe
you tell me to believe in
rigged-
God, I ain't never seen God, dude.
Yo, you ain't never
I
seen
believe in
Gravity.
Jesus. I'm Jewish, dude.
Yo,
Look
lucky
at
we
me.
got 6 minutes left.
You ain't never seen Gravity, but you know it's here.
I can
Because
feel
you
it.
can
I
experience
look
it.
at gravity right there, bro.
Because you
If
can
it wasn't there, it
experience
would
it,
float.
right? Because you can experience it more directly. So a lot of people that struggle with faith need to see to believe, and that's just something everybody's in their own
Tell
thing.
me
you know
why
what I'm
you
saying?
think this election is rigged.
All
What's
right.
your evidence, bro?
So listen,
besides what the media gave you.
my evidence is
Evidence?
none. I don't have any evidence. Can I speak, bro?
There is no
See, that's
such
what
thing
this
as
is.
evidence.
Yo, y'all, the left never wants to hear the
I'm
truth,
not
bro.
left. I voted Kanye.
I voted Kanye too, but I'm
not.
saying
I'm not
Hey.
registered as a party.
Why? Because Kanye didn't
I'm an
win?
independent
Nah,
voter.
bro. Listen,
just wanna make
my
jokes.
stance. Let me tell you my stance before y'all just want to label my stance. My stance is nobody actually did the work to question it from the middle people that are actually like, was it rigged? Was it not? Those people didn't get valid shit. We got a bunch of closed door things about these people counted and these officials were there and they said this. That's literally all you got from news. That's literally what you got. That
what,
the
you talking
judges
about in
decided and
Philly?
it was count in all places. What we're told is that the counts were certified. But what that means is like who certified it? Why aren't the people more curious about it instead of just being like, oh, it was certified? Yes, let's get this motherfucker out. Yes, thank God.
Well,
or was it really like that, bro? Like,
well, what are you questioning? How the voting system works? Because each voting system is
yeah,
different.
bro.
Per,
I seen
per
tons of
county.
videos.
It's different in every county in each state, dude.
Right.
Sure.
But I seen videos of people legit dumping ballots, bro.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I'm not
So
saying that shit don't
that
happen.
to me is enough to say you can't count anything that was mailed. You shouldn't. Because of one video, that's called a counterexample in math. You have a logical statement, and then you can say a counterexample that counters that statement, an if and then.
But like, I'm
So
just saying that
if
the
one
evidence,
ballot was
the evidence I'm seeing is that it was a close fucking election. It was
yeah,
close.
no, for sure.
It
That's
was
why
close
these
as-
debates are
it
so
was close as
valuable,
fuck.
bro.
It took mad long. It took mad long to get the results because one, the most people ever in American
That's
history
BS, bro.
voted.
You should also
Like-
look at the people that were registered to vote and the actual elections that the votes that were counted, because that's another conspiracy. They were registered voters, and then the actual counts were more than the people that were actually registered to vote, which is another conspiracy that you could look
But
into.
where was it from? Like,
It's
where,
the
what's your
nation. There's
source?
180. The numbers. I tweeted it, but then I forgot. It's like 185 million voters, and that 75 million were for sure Trump, and that this guy got 80 something, right? So it wouldn't make sense if it's 100 and whatever.
Well, you could also
60
be
million because he would
you could
have
also
to
be
have less.
registered for a certain party and vote a different
My
party.
my
That's
thing
true.
is, you know
because
how
imagine how many Republicans were like, "Fuck this guy."
You know
he,
how
like,
it would have been solved,
fucked my
bro.
shit over.
Instead of all the fighting, they should have made it a mandatory in-person, directed by military, so everybody's safe.
That
You know
shit
what I'm
would
saying?
take forever, bro.
But it would be truth instead of this.
It's not like voting by mail
Instead of
is a new
this.
thing.
The
Like,
thing is
you
that
could-
this is
as
not
soon
gonna
as
go
you could mail
away,
shit, you could
bro.
vote by mail back in the 1800s, dude.
I know, and it's not that it's
And
a
you got
failed
some
system.
you got some states
not that
that
it's a
are
failed system because
majority of their voting is
It could be
mail-in.
better. Dude. In Massachusetts, where you're at, do you
Yo,
need to
some
show your
people don't
ID?
even have
No.
IDs.
Yeah, I don't.
Some people don't even have IDs.
You don't have to
My
show
friend,
it.
my friend had his brother died last year, 2019, and he got a ballot, and that's in Mass, bro. So I'm just thinking, there's way too many, and that's not one person. As much as I'd like to believe that, that was just that one artist,
Yeah.
and there's way too many millions of people in this world,
I don't
in this
think
country,
it's
to
enough
be an
to
odd
throw the whole
incident.
election. And
I
even
agree.
still,
But in
at the
these
end of the
small-
day,
but in these-
it's motherfucking electoral goddamn votes.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
man.
some
that was
states-
also
You
instituted.
remember who
during
won the
slavery.
popular vote last election? You remember who like
Hillary won.
Hillary,
Hillary
yeah,
won the
yeah.
motherfucking popular vote.
And that's a
Nobody's-
reason that some states changed the
So
way
you're
their
telling me
electoral votes
people
go.
liked Biden
Some-
more than Obama? You're
Hell
telling me
no.
people like
No.
Biden
They hate
more than
Trump that
Obama?
much.
People don't
Or
like
they hate Trump that
They
much.
hate
That's
Trump
good.
that
That's a good
much.
perspective
the
right
amount of
there.
segregation right now.
People
is
were
fucking
just over it.
astronomical.
And
People are
how
just over
people
it.
and how people are afraid of a fucking race war in this country. Yeah,
Yeah.
and how it's
nobody
been
wants
like
going
I
on.
said, bro,
It's never the Civil
it's-
War never fucking ended, dude.
it's safety or liberty. It's fear or love, bro. Like some people are like just afraid. and they vote out of fear, and some people
And they have every right to be afraid.
That's
bro.
okay,
Like,
right?
You know, like
people gotta
shit's
respect the
scary.
vote. And my where I'm bothered is like, yo, that's all they did to certify this. Like with all the tension that's happening, all they did is do this behind closed doors. Come on, bro.
So here's a question.
That's the reason why people are wilding.
do what behind closed doors?
All this certification
Do
of
you
the counts or whatever it is
Do
that
you
they.
What should it be
think that
live
they're-
streamed?
That would be dope. We the people, we should see all that. Why
Why
not?
the fuck not?
But do you
Why
think
the
there was
fuck
enough?
not?
You think there was enough fraudulent
even-
votes to overturn the election?
I think in
That-
the small states, that hell yeah, it was only like 11,000, bro, that turned Georgia into a blue. 11,000, which is very easy to do across 200
but he
post
still,
offices.
but he still lost
you know.
Pennsylvania.
Bro, it could be these middle
Arizona.
states. The only one I don't
Nevada.
I don't even know
California.
about who was blue before or what, bro. I don't follow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't follow.
No,
this
like-
year I've just been woken up to it because of the spiritual calling to it, which I was like torn for a while.
Jesus
because
for Trump, baby.
Nah, it's not. The thing is, people associate the religion with a man, and that's like the worst thing you should do. I'm not religious, bro. I believe in Christ and God, but I don't practice, and I'm not never like in a position where I feel like I got to preach to people to convert, which is
Yeah.
usually a calling that people feel like they need to. I usually just speak my truth and what I know. To some people, it bothers them because they don't have faith, and I am not the type of person to teach you too much about faith. I have plenty, and I see myself manifest things
Bro,
into
bro,
reality
I'm just
through God,
I'm just curious,
bro.
like as to like why you know are so like
Against
like,
the
yeah,
elections.
like why you like don't agree, like why like
Because it's questionable.
yeah,
questions
no,
everything, though.
It's
it is.
questionable.
I'm not saying
And
it's
it's
not.
it's too valuable
Like
to be
our
questioned.
government's shady as fuck, bro.
It's too valuable to
can't-
be
you can't trust
questioned.
this shit.
The voice
Valid.
and blue and red should be upset, but they're not. The blue's happy because of the hate, and it's okay. It's justified because of this motherfucker wild. He wilding, and he was saying some wild shit. But I don't know. Sometimes people act on hate when they should be thinking about other things. You know what I'm saying? But it's not for me to decide, bro. I made my choice, and it definitely wasn't with any of that bullshit. You know
I
what
think
mean?
in
didn't
my
buy into
lifetime,
that.
this has been the most segregated 4 years that
Oh,
I've
yeah,
ever
bro.
witnessed.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
You know, and I think people don't like that shit, and they just want to get rid of
Safety
it.
and
bro.
liberty, bro. But you got to respect the fact
Communist America, bro. It's coming.
that
Let's fucking go. Agree, or get the go to the worker camps. You know.
the whole thing for me is like I believe that the BLM stuff and this capital thing, both are patriotic, bro. Both of them. And it's because of what it represents to protest in America. Like, it's not going to always be pretty. We were talking about this the other day.
Yeah, but like you have the right to peaceful protest.
But yeah, but
the
not
Capitol
everything in
shit
the
wasn't peaceful.
Yo, but they were burning cop cars in Providence.
No,
bro.
those
Yeah,
that's
I'm
not
not saying that
but
shit's
that's
right,
not,
dude.
But that's where you get it wrong because those aren't BLM.
Bro, but it happened
people.
as a cause. It's all about the cause.
Those are rioters and looters. That's totally different.
People
You
that are
can't-
capitalizing.
you
So,
can't
on
group
it.
so
that.
you're saying that with the same thing with the Capitol? Those are extreme people that
Yeah.
are in there, but not everybody went in
Also,
there, bro.
dog,
You saw
right.
the video.
You're right.
The
Trump's
thousands of
attorney,
people.
Rudy Giuliani, he goes at the fucking rally. He goes, "We're gonna have a trial by combat," like in front of all these thousands of people.
Yo, I've seen the people on the left say some wild shit about we need to get
Yeah,
aggressive
dude,
and all
they're
that.
they're fucking idiots as well.
Right, because they think that the resolution is to fight when the resolution is to question and learn, bro. But we don't want to learn each other's shit. We don't even want to try it sometimes. I say spirit to some people and they're like, yo, this is wild. You know what I'm saying? And that's just because, like, that's the truth. Like, this is some people that aren't there, and it's not.
Bro, but the
it's-
people on the left that are out in the streets doing that, they're not Biden supporters. They're not Democrats.
But the media. The thing is that we're enthralled by that. That's all we see. When really we should be looking at like who are we electing on the yearly shit. But we don't worry about that. We
Yeah, it's
attribute
our
all of
local
these things
people
to
that
the
we need
one
to
man,
worry
the
about.
president, and all of our problems are
Because
that
he's
man's
supposed
issue.
to be for us.
Right.
He's supposed to stand up, and he's supposed to be for the people.
But-
he's the guy. He's our leader ultimately.
Right.
So we want to have faith in that, right?
We do, but the Congress, as you can see in these 4 years, and even in the past, like, it's not just that dude. As much as we want it to be that one guy, we should be as concerned with every election, but we only care about the 4 years because
Yeah.
it's easier to judge one
It's
man
'cause we got-
than to read all of this.
We got all these people in
Nobody
the House
wants
and the
to
Senate
learn.
that are like fucking 900 years old.
Because nobody wants to learn. They want to learn on Google the shit that only they want to learn for themselves.
So
they
then-
don't want to learn that shit that matters to
And
them.
also,
So-
bro, like everyone was so distracted disconnected from being able to go to Dave and Buster's and shit, and then like now we're inside, like just like watching people like get fucking lynched, and just like we're seeing like all our politicians just fucking screw everyone over. It's like when shit goes down, it's like, wow, these motherfuckers that y'all voted for really have the keys to this shit.
If you are a person of faith, though, like aside from the conspiracy about the election, to me, that's not the conspiracy that really like drives me. I don't really. The elections is like, well, that shit was rigged. I already know why. It's not surprising if you're a person of faith. It's
so
just
are you
concerning.
saying that you think Trump is supposed to win?
No, I'm saying that as much as I feel like what's happening is God's plan and it's just always unraveled this way, we are so quick to learn that we forget the passing of time, and we think that 2,000 years is a long time. Yeah. When there's not a long time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it happens fast. I mean, 2,000 years ago, obviously we think of like Egyptians and shit like that, because that was like dusty times, you know what I'm saying?
Dusty ass Egyptians.
But this Bible, for people of faith, the things that were prophesied, bro, there's been like 200 prophecies. It's not one or two that are conspiracies. It's too many to overlook, which causes faith. Some people need to read it to see it, to be like, whoa, this is powerful. So there were 3 crazy prophecies about, man, how much time we got? We don't got too much time, right?
We're like,
all I'm saying is there's a lot of prophecies that have happened in the past that are happening now. It started in 1948 when Israel was declared a nation. Now, the fact that you mentioned about the nuclear thing makes me wonder even more, because NASA was instituted in 1959, right? There was a treaty that was passed for the Antarctica that nobody could claim Antarctica as a nation in 1959. And then in 1969, these motherfuckers landed on the moon, right? And then the Bible is preparing people for what they believe is going to be a mass deception, right? You know what I'm saying? That sets the premise for a lot of prophecies. So
Big booty bitches on TikTok, that's the mass deception.
It gets crazy deep, bro. It gets too deep, and it's like if a person is just coming on to why are they being so wild with conspiracies, but you're just coming on to the faith, like you got to study a little bit to understand why they're so passionate. I understand the fear of this prophecy, because what the prophecy tells is that it's going to be dark times, that what's coming is not good shit, and so people are afraid of that, so they're fighting to not go through bad shit,
adversity, bro.
But the crazy thing is that the people on the blue, guess what they're fighting for? To not go through bad shit.
But there's
Dude,
people
thinks they're doing the right thing.
Exactly,
you know?
bro, and we gotta just respect it, and people don't. People get mad at it.
But there's people that believe in politics and science.
Because it's not coming from their mouth.
Because it wasn't
their idea.
And it's okay. It's okay, man. People like, it's okay, man. People like different kind of music. Some people don't like pizza. I don't understand them. But they don't like pizza, bro.
But think about this.
Yeah, bro.
There's people that believe in politics and science, but they don't believe in God. So to relate politics and science to God,
it's
just
crazy.
That's
just proof that we weren't naturally created creatures and we're a hybrid between some alien and a monkey.
Yes, yes, bro. You know what's?
Oh my gosh.
Yo, that's what I've been thinking.
This guy.
Yo, thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
My man Sammy Bang Bong.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming by and
January 26th.
Yeah, we put the little link in the little thingy.
Your IG, bro. What's your IG?
Sam Needs Comfort on all social medias.
Yes, Sam Needs Comfort, man. Thank you.
Show on all podcast platforms.
Sam Comfort, Booty Eater,
Thank
69.
Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, Manny.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming through.
I do eat booty.
It's 2021, bro. Everybody eat booty. If they don't, they lying.
I appreciate y'all, man. Have a good night, good day.